Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the State Arena. It's our third game of the day on Raw Championship Sunday. This is the championship game of the Cascade division. It is taking place between the TerraCortex Barley Kings and the Unhealthy Scratches. The Barley Kings are in their white jerseys. They are to our broadcast left. You're seeing them at home on your right as our image is flipped. And the Unhealthy Scratches are wearing their blue jerseys. They're on our broadcast right, and you'll see them on our left. And I'm joined here this afternoon for the first time today with Ryan. Ryan, welcome to the broadcast booth.
Thanks for having me, Paul. Making my color analyst debut. Looking forward to this. Always watch the Flames games. Think I can do a better job, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We have Unhealthy Scratches went undefeated, going 3-0, making it to the final. TerraCortex Barley Kings 4-1. So it should be a good final. Top two teams in the division.
And so far in the playoffs for the Barley Kings, their leading scorer is number 25, Liam Butterfield. He's got 12 points in 5 playoff games. Their second leading scorer is number 13, Josh Bryanton. He has 11 points in 3 games. Their third leading scorer is Bernie Mitchell with 7 points in 5 games. He's wearing number 21. We have new referees today for our third game of the day. We have referee Sonny and referee John joining us for the championship game here in the Cascade division. Cascade is the 6th division in Raw. The Unhealthy Scratches being a newer team in the league, this being their second full season. Well, I guess that's a bit of an asterisk because last year wasn't a full season, but their second season in the Raw.
Barley Kings been around for a while, looking like they're going with the less is more approach. 10 skaters. Sometimes that works out to your benefit. Sometimes in the playoffs, guys run out of gas. A lot of games back and back.
And we got the Colin James thumping to the sold-out crowd here in the State Arena.
Nothing gets me going like Colin James.
Here's referee Sonny looking to drop the puck and get things going for us today.
Never want to see a ref who does a good job while minimal skating. Sonny's your man.
All right. Unhealthy Scratches number 88 comes in on the right wing side. Play gets broken up. On the boards now for the Barley Kings. They look to break out of their own zone. They successfully do. Number 9 coming up the right wing. Play gets broken up by the Unhealthy Scratches. Number 21 back in behind their own goal. He throws it up the boards. Unhealthy Scratches now gaining the zone. Number 17 cuts to the middle. Takes the wrist shot and scores. Number 17, Connor Hassett, with the goal 28 seconds into the game. Early lead here for the Unhealthy Scratches. Earlier today in the first game of the day, we had 2 goals in the first minute, but the game only ended 4-3. All right, nice early lead for the Unhealthy Scratches. The Barley Kings play it into the zone. Number 13 circles around. Barley Kings now in the high slot. Number 21 passes to 13, who takes the shot, and it's in. Rebound goes. 21 took the shot. The rebound went to the corner.
54.
Number 54 got the goal.
Steve Parker.
And just like the first game of the day, we have a 1-1 game. We're not even out of the first minute. Here's number 55 for the Unhealthy Scratches. The Scratches now retreat to their own zone. With the puck, number 8 chips it in. He gains his own, tries to get around the defender, but can't. That puck comes up the middle now. Here's number 13, takes the wrist shot on goal. Steered aside by the goaltender for the Barley Kings, which is Brian Christensen. Oh, looks like Wade Gillis. Wade Gillis makes the playing goal today for the Barley Kings. Gets the start in the championship game.
Seen Wade Gillis around quite a bit. Seems to be filling in the backup goaltender role on quite a few teams.
I actually refereed a triple for Rawl on St. Patrick's Day, Ryan. I think you were supposed to be my partner, and believe it or not, he played 2 out of the 3 games that day. So it was a busy night for Wade Gillis. Regular Rawl spare.
Yeah, both Paul and I are referees in the league as well, so we get to know quite a few of these players.
Barley Kings now send the puck around to the outside. A little bit of contact there. No call from our officials. Number 4 plays the puck up towards the middle of the ice. Unhealthy Scratches now gather the puck back in their own zone. They go to break out. And the Scratches, number 8, sends it cross ice, picked up by number 19 on the Barley Kings. He comes in, snap shot on target. And the goaltender for the Scratches, which is Ben Archibald, makes the save. But Ryan, it's always easy to make the save when the puck hits you on the logo.
Yeah, that was square right in the chest there. Barley Kings doing a good job just getting some pucks on that.
On the team I played for 8 years previously, that was called the Shane. If you fired the puck right on the goalie's logo, because he was famous for it. And the Unhealthy Scratches now with a good chance there. Number 4 had a chance at the side of the net. Saved by Wade Gillis. Puck is chipped up the boards. And the Barley Kings having a little trouble getting out of their zone. Number 4 fires it on goal. Looking for a rebound there. Couldn't get it. The old swing and a miss play. 0-0. Back to get it for the Unhealthy Scratches. He steers it to number 4, who hits number 77 with a breakout. 16 chases down the puck in the corner now for the Unhealthy Scratches. Puck goes in the corner. Number 4 has it. 77 picks it up. And number 9 gets it. He shovels it ahead to 13. Possible holding call there. Yeah, we've got one.
Got one coming up.
It's like we're referees.
I think we know what should be called. Nice pass there from Joe Pack, number 9 on the Barley Kings. He's a well-known ball hockey player as well. Played for the men's Masters Calgary Mustangs in the summer last summer. They lost by 1 goal to the Saskatchewan team.
And our first power play of the day goes to the Barley Kings as the Unhealthy Scratches number 21, Brad Bitts, spends 2 minutes or less in the sin bin for holding. 21 takes the shot. That goes off. Looks like one of the players did the flamingo and took the puck right in the skate laces, but they seem to be okay. Number 12 for the Barley Kings. Collects the puck in behind his own goal. Sends it across. Picked up by number 8 and shot back in the zone. 12 has it again. Retreats back. On the power play here, having a little bit of difficulty getting out of their own zone. Makes the pass now with speed. Barley Kings coming in, number 13 to the high slot. Play gets broken up and sent back down the ice.
Good defensive play there by number 17 on Unhealthy Scratches, playing at both ends of the ice. One of their leading scorers, playing on the PK.
And the Scratches now, number 13. Sorry, this is the Barley Kings. Gains the zone. Puck goes into the corner. 0-0. Has a couple seconds to send the shot out to center. Number 4 of the Barley Kings there gets his own puck and turns it over to number 17, who puts it high up on the boards. Can't get it out. Held it at the line by number 21. And it's sent out to center again. The Barley Kings having a little bit of trouble getting going on the power play. Number 39 dips in, takes the shot, just goes wide. And the puck goes around and out of the zone. All the way back to the goaltender who comes out to play it. His shot gets knocked into a player. A little bit of danger here. But the Unhealthy Scratches managed to get out of it. Here's number 39 coming in. Takes the shot. And number 13 pushes the puck back.
Not too much materializing on this power play for the Barley Kings.
And the unhealthy scratches get the first penalty kill of the day. We're back to even strength. Number 25 for the Barley Kings winds up for a slap shot. That gets blocked by 00. And a couple players have a little bump there. 13 coming up the left wing boards. Takes the wrist shot on goal. Save made by Gillis. That puck is shoveled again and held on to for a whistle.
Paul, I must correct myself. A little bit of my immaturity as a color guy. These two teams are actually the 4th and 8th seeds. I was looking at the playoff standings, not the regular season standings. So unhealthy scratches coming in as the 4th seed, and TerraCortex Barley Kings looking to pull an LA Kings here and win as the bottom seed.
That's a heck of a playoff run for the Barley Kings if they were the number 8 seed in the Cascade division. Just looking back at the season right now, the unhealthy scratches went 16-8-1-5. So 16 wins, 8 losses, 1 tie, and 5 overtime losses throughout the season. And the Barley Kings, yeah, you're right, bottom seed in the division, an 11-15-0-4 season, good for 26 points. But it matters what happens in the playoffs.
Yeah, all you need is a ticket to the dance.
I believe you're right, the 2012 LA Kings won the Stanley Cup from the 8th seed. If I remember correctly, back in 2006, the Edmonton Oilers went to the finals.
Yeah.
Being the bottom seed in the Western Conference.
I remember LA was down, I think, 3-0. Maybe that was the 2014 season, actually, because I was over in South Korea at that time, and I think they were down 3-0 to the San Jose Sharks in the first round and came back to win that series and go on and win the cup. So anything can happen.
Daryl Sutter hockey there on those LA Stanley Cup teams, which we're seeing in Calgary now.
Definitely.
Here come the scratches. Number 77 with speed up through the middle. Throws it in front.
Fair amount of hockey hair on this unhealthy scratches team. I'm kind of liking it.
I was noting in the last game that the Longcuts have no players with long hair. The number 77 is Reed Baranyuk with a full head of hair, which unfortunately I was not blessed with. There's 88 for the unhealthy scratches, firing the wrist shot hard off the glass. Puck goes into the corner now.
Sorry, Paul. 88, one of their top players for sure.
54 for the Barley Kings now, leading the rush through traffic. Puck goes into the corner, picked up by number 9 on the scratches. Looking to make the pass to come out of their own zone.
54, great number. That's my ball hockey number, Paul.
Is it? Awesome.
Yeah. Old 44 might be getting away with a little bit of a hold there, but it's playoff time. We're going to let him play.
My old team, we had spare jerseys 51, 52, 53, and 54.
Oh, yeah.
Because we figured no one would ever want those jerseys. And the puck now goes into the corner. Unhealthy scratches on the pursuit. Just like our first game today, we had 2 goals in the first minute. Then things have settled down. We haven't seen a goal in a while now. 88 keeps it in at the line, shoots it in deep. And the unhealthy scratches now play the puck into the corner. Number 44 digging for it. And the puck chipped out now. We got a possible glove pass. Oh, no call there. And number 9 now dishes into the corner. Number 29 for the Barley Kings has it. He centers it. A little bit of traffic out front. Puck ended up on the net briefly. And the puck is in the corner now. Number 55 and number 11 dig for in the corners. Unhealthy scratches. Come out with it in their own end. Send a cross-ice pass. Now with speed. Looks to be number 13 for the scratches. Coming in on the right wing. Centers it. Out front, there's a shot and a save made by goaltender Gillis. On a puck that ended up sitting alone out front.
Big save by Wade there. Good rebound control. Send that off to the corner.
Number 9 picks it up in the corner. He plays it ahead to 39 on the Barley Kings. who takes a wrist shot, hits some traffic in front. Number 13 on the Barley Kings now stands and holds his ground at the line. And the Unhealthy Scratches managed to keep control of the puck here. And a shot from their net line just wide of the net. And number 8 keeps it at the line. That's deflected, doesn't make it through. The Barley Kings now send the puck up out through the middle. Here's a chance for 13, racing into the corner. He's defended by number 8. 13 comes out with it, good tenacity, takes a wrist shot, and fires just wide of the goal. The puck came straight back out off the boards.
Just clanged the iron there on the far side.
And here comes 77 with that full hit of hockey here. Looks like Rocky Thompson. Does he fight like Rocky Thompson? That's the question. And the puck comes out now. Here come the Unhealthy Scratches with the puck on the boards. Number 4 centers it, gets it out front. 16 gets a stick on it, but can't keep control.
Good box out by number 12, I think that is, on Barley Kings. Just not letting him get to the puck.
And 25 now ends up with the puck in the corner. Circles around out front, plays it into the center of the ice. And the Unhealthy Scratches play it in. We're playing blue line icing, folks. If you thought that would be icing, the icing is on the blue line today, not the red line.
We'd be here all day if we were doing red line icing.
And the puck goes into the Unhealthy Scratches bench now with 3:31 remaining in the first period.
In the season series, Unhealthy Scratches outscored the Barley Kings 18-3, winning one game 9-3 and one game 9-2 and one game 9-1. So getting treated to a much closer affair here today.
And the puck now in the corner of the Barley Kings zone. 21 ends up with it on the point, fires a wrist shot, can't get through. 21 has it again now in center ice. And here come the Unhealthy Scratches. 17's going to get a clear shot, fires it low. And goaltender Wade Gillis making a pad save. 88 gets it now from the high slot. Deacon in, fires a cross-ice pass, intercepted by Barley Kings number 9 with a good defensive play.
Good play by Joe Pack there. That's not the guy you want to turn the puck over to, 88.
And the Barley Kings ice it here. 2:49 remaining in the Cascade Division Championship game. In the first period, sorry.
On the other side, Unhealthy Scratches got a pretty big bench. Sometimes getting guys out for your beer league games like herding cats. You're lucky if you get 10, but usually for playoffs, everybody wants to get in. And 88 hammering it home on a one-time from number 17 on the point.
That's number 88, Stephen Parkin, for the Unhealthy Scratches. He was the leading scorer this year in the regular season, notching 40 goals in 28 games. As he said, not the guy you want to see it. He pulls the trigger to give the Healthy Scratches a 2-1 lead.
Sorry, that was a different number on the point there. Didn't quite get the number, but I think she has the nicest out of all the hockey here. Probably a little more lather, rinse, and repeat in there. Nice play from the point, though. Get that on net. Find the open man.
Here come the Scratches again. Number 55. He comes in. Backhand shot goes wide. 54 on the Barley Kings. Tries to chip it out. He can't. Held in at the line by number 18. And the Unhealthy Scratches now. They turn the puck over. Barley Kings, number 39, heads up the right wing. He goes in behind the net, centers it. Lots of traffic there. Puck goes back to the point. Wrist shot on goal. Steered to the corner by the Unhealthy Scratches goaltender.
He's been pretty quiet. Brian Christensen in net. That's Ben Archibald for Unhealthy Scratches, but it's a good thing.
55 now for the Scratches. Sends it on goal. Gloved by the goaltender. Giving us a stoppage in play with 1:44 left in the first period.
Yeah, on that last goal from the point, that was Kylie Prefontaine McCrae with a nice play. Find the open man in front. Set up that second goal.
Kylie played 25 games this season, picking up 11 points. and just 2 penalty minutes. Lady Bing nominee there from the unhealthy scratches. And here come the Barley Kings. Up the right wing is number 13, leading the 3-on-1. Throws it out front. Here's a scoring chance. Backhand shot. Looks like a save made by the Scratches goalie, Archibald. Here comes number 16, held up a little bit from behind. And they're pushed offside.
That was a strong back check there by Matthew Barrett, 39 on Barley Kings. They got the short bench, but good effort to get back and disturb that play at the blue line, cause the offside. Back check's big in the playoffs.
Yeah, we had a little vanilla ice going on in the arena. Ryan and I are about the same age. Have to remember the Aldi vanilla ice hairdos back in elementary school.
Oh, a bit of a tricky one there. Yeah, they're going to let that one play a little bit more. We've got Thomas Manley, our timekeeper tonight. He's got his DJ crew as well with him, so he'll be sure to fill the airways. Lots of hits today.
Barley Kings win the draw so well that it goes all the way back to their own zone. Number 39 picks it up. He's trying to get a little speed through the neutral zone. Tightly checked by the unhealthy scratches. Back to number 00. He fires it up. Unhealthy scratches now. 16, 3-on-1. Here we go. The pass out center. Goaltender dives, takes a hit, but makes the save. Nice play by Wade Gillis. Now we have a 2-on-2 going back the other way. Number 39 gets around the center, throws it in front, they score! What a play! I think that's the highlight of the day so far on a goal from number 19.
19 could be Tyler West. That's what he's down on the roster as. Good play from 39 there as well to send it over. Matthew Barrett.
I remember watching the old Don Cherry Rock'em Sock'em tapes. Don Cherry always pointed out that a goalie makes a big save at one side of the ice, then the team goes back and score. And that's exactly what just happened, folks. A big save made by goaltender Gillis for the Barley Kings. Then the Barley Kings come out and make a great play on a 2-on-2.
Absolutely. You see that play happen more often than you'd think.
Yeah, we got 27 seconds left in the first period. It's a 2-2 hockey game in the Cascade Division Championship. Number 12 for the Barley Kings, back in his own zone, plays it around the boards. Barley Kings starting the breakout. Looks like they were offside on that play. Now the Barley Kings don't seem fazed by their season record where they finished in last, or their season series against the unhealthy scratches. They've come to play today.
Yeah, they've wiped that slate clean, and it's all about what you've done for me lately.
Dying seconds out of the first period. We got a 1-1 hockey game, maybe a late chance here. Wrist shot looks like it went off the goalie's mask and into his glove. With just 2.8 seconds left. Now, Brian, quick strategy here. Do you pull the goalie with 2.8 seconds left?
That is getting pretty deep for Div 6, I think, Paul. But, I don't think anybody on the opposition is going to be able to get it down the ice in time. So, might be worth a try. Would you do it?
Absolutely. We'll be back with second period action shortly.
I woke up and I was...
All right, folks, we are back for the second period action here in the Cascade Division Championship game for Raw Championship Sunday. We got a 2-2 hockey game here, Ryan, between the Healthy Scratches and the TerraCortex Barley Kings.
Yeah, they're going back and forth here pretty well. As we mentioned, Unhealthy Scratches own their regular season series, but they're not showing that today. Could see if the Barley Kings short bench might catch up with them later in the game. Unhealthy Scratches have quite a few more numbers.
All right. Unhealthy Scratches now. 0-0 feeds the pass across to number 8 coming in the left wing. He's going to get a shot off. That's deflected as the defenseman got their puck into a shooting lane. .27 remaining in the second period here. This is the Cascade Division Championship game. 13 for the Barley Kings. Comes in, goes all the way around. Can't keep the puck on a stick to get a shot away.
13 on Barley Kings have had good energy today. That's Josh Branton. Even with the short bench, he's working today. He's using his speed.
Looking at the playoff stats so far, Josh has 11 points in 3 games. He's already got 8 goals. So he's been a playoff performer for the Barley Kings so far this year. Now I'm looking at the stats, Ryan, on the Raw page. Would you believe the Barley Kings have been in the Raw? Their first season was 2003-2004.
I would believe it. I remember seeing this team's name around quite a bit. I think they might have gone through a few different sponsors at that time, but yeah, they're an OG team in Raw for sure. I think you mentioned Unhealthy Scratches is a new team to Raw this year, so definitely contrasting styles. Big bench, small bench, new team, veteran team.
And number 19 for the Barley Kings just got a big chance out front, which was knocked away by goaltender Archibald for the Scratches. And the puck now goes back to Archibald again. He steers it to number 21 on the Unhealthy Scratches. He has the puck in behind the goal. He throws it up off the boards, chip shot. Here come the Unhealthy Scratches now. 3-on-3 into the zone. Good chance to shoot, but they sent it through the goal mouth a little bit wide.
A little bit of a pass to nobody there, trying to find something.
And the puck comes out front now, cleared by the Barley Kings. Barley Kings now chip the puck by the defense person. 13 has it into the zone. Looking for help. All 5 players back on the Unhealthy Scratches. Good team defense. Here's a pass across, little snapshot from 21 into the defenseman's shin pads. 54 gets it back at the point, fires a slap shot, which found its way through, forcing a pad save by Archibald. Here come the Scratches now. 55, wrist shot on goal. And did it find its way in? There's players celebrating. I don't know why they're celebrating. I don't think it was in, unlike 0-0, who's got his arms in the air saying goal.
I think they're trying the old celebrate and see if the ref calls it. I didn't see that one go in either, but occasionally you'll get a ref who's not sure, and they might call it a goal if you celebrate enough.
Number 00 for the Unhealthy Scratches was quite sure that was a goal.
I always say watch out for the guy in the red pants. There's usually a guy in red pants out there each game.
Is it actually legal, Ryan, to wear 00? Is that a valid number?
I don't think so. Paul. I think they should give him a penalty.
All right, here's the Barley Kings now. Number 54 up the left wing boards, turns it over. Puck battle ensues in the neutral zone right in front of our broadcast location. 13 on the Barley Kings comes up with it, is upended, and we have a penalty on the play. It's going to be a tripping call.
That's number 4, Douglad Houghton. Well, I wonder if that's maybe Douglas, but maybe Douglad. Just got his stick up in the Barley Kings player. The refs are going to call that every time. Got to keep that stick down.
So the Barley Kings are not the favorites in this game, but they've got a big chance to take the lead here with a power play here early in the second period. It's currently 2-2. They get the puck on goal, ends up in the corner. Barley Kings setting up on the power play now. They have their power play 1 unit on the ice. That puck's thrown across. Here's a chance for 88. Partial breakaway. Wrist shot. And Wade Gillis makes the save. Kicking out the right pad there to stop the shorthanded opportunity from the leading goal scorer, number 88.
Nice old school kick save there by Wade. He's come to play today.
Usually on a breakaway, goal scorers will try a deep move, but the player took a shot there from the high slot.
We could look back on that save, Paul, if we're talking about a Barley Kings victory.
I coached the goalie once, who always said, it's way easier to stop shots than a deke.
Yeah, we're still fairly early in the game here. Sometimes that ice, we don't get the benefit of a flood like the pros. Sometimes that ice gets a little choppy.
17 has it now, takes the shot, gets deflected wide. Barley Kings looking to get something going on their power play. Seems like they spent most of the power play in their own zone. Here come the Barley Kings up through the middle, little dipsy doodle from 12. Dishes to the outside. That play is broken up by the unhealthy Stratches. Little hack golf shot there. Found its way to the net. Number 9 takes it down. Nice move. Shot ends up in the corner. Player gets undercut there. We're going to have a penalty against the Barley Kings. It'll either be for kneeing or tripping. Looked like an accidental play, but it'll be a tripping goal as they took out the blue player while on the power play.
Like we'll be going to 4-on-4 here for 41 seconds.
The little unwritten rule of refereeing, right? If I give away my secrets, when a team's on the power play, if you do something, you're a little more likely to get called.
Yeah, I think it's in the back of the refs here that, you got the extra man. You got to be working equally as hard as the penalty killers, or else you might be sitting with them.
Whereas when you're killing a penalty, most referees don't want to put you down 2 men, so it's got to be a good one. And we've got some 4-on-4 action now for another 20 seconds. Oh, a little collision there. 2 players, they both go down. No calls from the referees.
That's a good non-call there, Paul. Sometimes just incidental contact.
The ankles got tangled up. And here's number 4 now for the Barley Kings with the puck moving into the zone. Unhealthy Stratches are now on the power play, as you can hear goaltender doing the beaver tap on the ice. And the Barley Kings now are killing a penalty. They're going to get possession way back in their own zone. 54 has it behind his net. Puts it up high and hard on the glass. Unhealthy Stratches now with a minute to go on their power play. They cross the blue line. Puck gets intercepted and the Barley Kings gain control. 54 moves it ahead. We have a 1-on-1. Couple dekes and a good solid wrist shot on the goaltender Archibald, who is equal to the task.
Goalie decides to play it there. Ref was giving him an opportunity to... Goalie decides to cover it. Ref was giving him an opportunity to play it. Sonny's the nice guy. He'll give you a chance. Play it if you want. Big double zero holding the line, sends it back in. Barley Kings get it out.
And number 16 for the unhealthy Stratches fires a wrist shot high and hard. And the Barley Kings clear it down, which will just about do it for the penalty. 10 seconds remain in the penalty. 16 for the unhealthy Stratches, picks it up in behind his own goal. He starts up with a pass. Number 4 tries to gain the zone now. That play is broken up. We're back to even strength.
Neither team's getting much going on the power play today.
And number 8 for the unhealthy Stratches feeds it back into the zone now. 19 for the Barley Kings. Turns it over. All the way back to center now. Number 4 has it. The Barley Kings looking to regroup. Gives to number 21 in the zone. He sends it in on goal to Archibald, who leaves it for 0-0. Number 16 for the unhealthy Stratches takes the wrist shot right on target. Nice save made by goaltender Gillis. The Barley Kings start out through center. Good battle there by 88, and the Barley Kings are offside.
Looks like he didn't quite have possession and control there. Coming over the blue line. A lot of beer league players don't understand the difference between possession and control. When you're coming over that blue line, you got to have control of the puck. If your feet come in before you.
Speaking of beer league, Ryan, this is our third game of the day, and the Barley Kings have to be our second team with some reference to beer being in their team name, because the Beer Cannons played the last game.
Yeah, there's Mountain Beers, who were the second team in Div 2, just lost out to the Troglodytes last night. But yeah, there's plenty of beer references in beer league hockey.
The Unhealthy Scratches, if you look at their logo, you might suggest their player on their logo is also drinking a beer.
I'm sure he's drinking some sort of Fresca or non-alcoholic beverage. Now, Paul, I was wanted to ask you, what would you think the difference is between a healthy scratch and an unhealthy scratch?
That's a valid point. The unhealthy scratches, are they injured or are they just unhealthy?
Some kind of rash or something going on, maybe that, I would say majority of scratches are pretty healthy, but there are the occasional ones that maybe not the most healthy.
We're just past the halfway point of the game. 7 minutes remaining in the second period. We have a 2-2 hockey game. After 2 goals in the first minute, things will settle down nicely here in this Cascade Division Championship game. And the Unhealthy Scratches are offside on that play.
I think double zeros might have a case there. I thought he might have held that blue line, but a pretty close call. When in doubt, remember it's beer league hockey. You're getting beer league refs.
And number 55 for the Unhealthy Scratches picks it up. He shovels it into the corner. .54 rings it around the board, throws it out to center. And number 9 picks it up for the Unhealthy Scratches. Crosses center, dishes to 55. 55 cuts into the zone, fires a bad angle shot, which goes high and wide. And the Barley Kings now looking to chip it out. Here's a chance. 54 coming down the side, fires a shot, goes about 6 feet wide.
I think that might have been a dump in, Paul. Not sure, but.
And goaltender Gillis now tries to flip it out, turns it over, coughs it up, and recovers. And somehow the puck ends up in the goal. Goaltender's arguing it was called. There's also a player there, but the Unhealthy Scratches picked it up and fired it into the goal. And there's going to be a little tension here as the goaltender does not seem too happy with the referees. But nonetheless, the Unhealthy Scratches have opened up a 3-2 lead.
Yeah, John Cullen there, pretty firm on his call. Goal, I think the puck was loose. The Barley Kings player knocked the net off, but I think that was after the puck was going in, or at least at the same time. And, if you knock your goal off when the opponent has a clear chance, most of the times the ref's going to give you that goal unless knocking off the net allows the puck to get in.
And the Barley Kings now, possible icing here. Yep. 5:47 remaining in the second period. Unhealthy Scratches with the 3-2 lead on the Barley Kings. The first goal of the second period is just scored.
Might see some fatigue coming in on the Barley Kings side of things.
All right, here are the Barley Kings now. Number 4 gets the puck in behind his own goal and tries to get it out, but can't. Barley Kings now. Unhealthy Scratches have the puck on the hash marks of the offensive zone. Little puck battle. Slap pass, from 21. Tried to hit number 77 in the middle of the ice. Barley Kings now starting with the breakout. There's the pass. It goes to number 19 coming in on the left wing side. He centers it. It ends up out front. Number 8 gets it. Goes behind the goal. Throws it over to 16. 16 on the Unhealthy Scratches. Plays it up to number 4. 16 has it again. There's a shot. Shot pass, sorry, broken up by the Barley Kings defense.
Good defensive play there by number 12. Getting that stick in the lane.
Here's the Barley Kings now. They start up out the ice. 4.5 minutes to go in the second period. Number 25 centers it, tries to find an open body, but can't. The Scratches now looking to get it out of their own zone. In transition. Little neutral zone puck battles here. 88 ends up with throws the pass through the middle, picked off by the Barley Kings. They're going to come in almost a 3-on-2. Their shot from 12 on goal. Maybe a little late goal interference there, which the referees let go. 13 backtracks.
A little bit of contact there on the goalie. He's well out of his crease.
88 for the unhealthy Scratches. Backhand pass. Can't make it through. Turned over. Here come the Barley Kings. Number 12 tries to make a pass. Sorry, number 21. A little moment of number dyslexia there. And number 13 does a cut around a player there. Tripped up. No call from our referees. Here comes number 8 for the unhealthy Scratches. He dishes the 44. Scratches make changes on a high, hard wrist shot, which makes it through. And another shot goes wide.
I don't think Wade Gillis saw that one at all. Luckily, it was wide.
And the Barley Kings now looking to break out of their own zone here on Championship Sunday. They're looking for the equalizer. Gain the zone into the corner, centering pass, picked up by 0-0 on the unhealthy Scratches with a solid defensive play.
Yeah, 0-0 on the Scratches, been pretty steady. I think that's Joe Douglas. Every good team needs a stay-at-home defenseman.
Especially one that celebrates phantom goals. Sorry, Joe. And here's the puck coming out. 0-0 again is going to keep it in. Unhealthy Scratches looking to double their lead to 2 goals. The all-important insurance marker. Puck goes in the corner now. 13 plays it out to 9. 9 takes a wrist shot, finds its way through, but just wide. Scratches now putting some pressure on. I think he thought about the Michigan for a second. Then he realized he's in the Cascade division.
Yeah, I thought that was called the Svechnikov now, but I guess there's a few different names.
You could make it called the Zegras too.
Oh, the Zegras, yeah.
He did think about it. One of those things I've yet to see live in a hockey game. I did see an attempt this year.
You and me both. I've seen nothing but attempts. Usually they don't go too well. Still lots of hockey.
It does always amaze me how well elite hockey players can control the puck in situations like that. If you watch Johnny Gaudreau in warm-up, he'll often juggle pucks and throw them all the way up to the ceiling and catch them on a stick with ease. It's like the Tiger Woods bouncing ball commercial. All right, less than 2 minutes to go here in the second period of the Cascade Division Championship game. Barley Kings looking for the equalizer. They come up the right wing side. Here's number 9 with it. He plays it in. Yeah, and that's gobbled up by our goalie, Archibald.
Good steady D by number 4 on the Barley Kings, Matthew Beauchamp. He's quietly managing a lot of the pucks in his own ends, getting big minutes. They only got 3D, so usually that number 4 defenseman's always playing a big role on the defensive side of things. If your D-man's doing good work, a lot of times you don't notice him.
And here come the unhealthy Scratches now, heading up over the blue line. That's number 16. He plays it through. Good chance there, but the tip shot went wide. 16 does a shot again, back to the point. 21 gets blocked. And a chase for the puck ensues, won by goaltender Archibald there. Now, Ryan, as a referee, do you ever call the block shot icing?
I do not know.
I usually wave that off. If you block a shot, even if it goes for icing, I'm not penalizing you for that. Big chance there for the unhealthy Scratches. It went wide. And now the Barley Kings are going to ice the puck. Doesn't make it all the way down. 30 seconds remaining, second period. Big chance there for 13. He's going to get another one, and he scores. Collects his own rebound and fires it home, beating the goalie. I thought the play was going to go for icing, but it didn't. And some quality forecheck in there from the Barley Kings has us in a 3-3 game.
Yeah, Josh Brandon again showing that second effort, not giving up on pucks. Getting a late one here. That's a big goal for the Barley Kings. Get a little bit of life back in those legs.
Folks, both of our games so far today have been one-goal affairs. And late in the third period here, we have a 3-3 game. Sorry, late in the second period, rather. We have a 3-3 hockey game. Barley Kings ship it back into the zone. They've got control again at their own blue line. Chance for one more puck here. Here's number 39 coming up the right wing boards. Fires it on goal just wide. And that's the horn, folks. After 2 periods of play here, we have a 3-3 hockey game between the Unhealthy Scratches and the TerraCortex Barley Kings.
I think our game's 7:45, so 7:15.
All right, folks, we're back here for third period action in the Cascade Division Championship game on Raw Championship Sunday. It's 3-3 here, and an early chance for the Barley Kings gets broken up by the Unhealthy Scratches back checker. Here come the Scratches now, number 17 up the ice. Across the blue line, he dishes to his teammate, 44, drop pass back to 17. And a little malfunction at the junction there. There's going to be a call, but which way is the call going to go? One player got in there, the other player dropped the elbow.
Yeah, 17 on Unhealthy Scratches there. He kind of had the puck, and I thought 39 ran into him, but he did sort of bury his shoulder. Might have just been protecting himself, but he definitely rocked 39 on the Kings.
One of those calls in basketball, it's called the blarge. A block or a charge. Could have gone either way, but the player did brace and maybe throw the arm out a little bit for the Macho Man Randy Savage elbow.
Yeah,
did you know, Ryan, on the most recent Hockey Canada rulebook, elbowing penalties don't even exist anymore?
Is that real? Is that true? I've been
calling elbowing, you have to call
head contact.
You have to call head contact now. There's no more elbowing.
I am the fan of the old chicken wing, so I think I'll keep calling that. But don't get a lot of elbows, so when I have the opportunity, I like to do that motion.
That's right.
Just like the old kneeing
and charging. You don't see much charging in rec hockey, but it's a fun signal. All right, so the Unhealthy Scratches are on the penalty kill after a penalty went to number 77, Reed Baranuk.
I think it was actually, sorry, Paul, I think it was actually 17, Connor Hassett.
Okay, that makes sense, Connor Hassett.
It's,
our timekeeper is doing a great job today, but might have the wrong number up on the scoreboard.
I think so.
Barley Kings looking to probably take their first lead of the game. I don't know if they were up before.
No, I think they've been trailing all day, but they found a way to claw back into this game, get a goal after being scored on.
Here's the unhealthy scratches. Number 55, shorthanded, digging for the puck in the attacking zone. All right, and they managed to turn it over there. Barley Kings pick it up again. They've got 35 seconds remaining on their power play opportunity. Here's number 4 coming in the right wing side. He loops behind the net and passes number 13 back to number 4. Winds up for the point shot, which goes high and hard off the glass. Comes back to the Barley Kings again on the point. Shot into the corner. Barley Kings now trying to center it. That shot goes wide. Here comes number 8 for the unhealthy scratches. He ices it, which will kill the remainder of the penalty, which will bring us back to full strength. Here's number 4 for the unhealthy scratches. That puck ends up behind the net. Number 4 shoots it out on goal, and a big save made by goaltender Wade Gillis there with 12:21 remaining in the third.
Barley Kings had 17 power play goals throughout the season, so that puts them sort of middle in the pack in the division, but not much generating on either power plays today.
All right, and the Barley Kings now with it. Number 9 crosses the blue line into the attacking zone. Play gets busted up. 9 sends it back into his own zone. D-to-D pass there. Barley Kings looking for options, trying to gain the zone with control. And good quality team defense here from the unhealthy scratches. And the Barley Kings, a little bit of an argument there. The puck is just outside for an offside.
I think a good call there by John on the offside. Puck just came out of the blue line. I think the player even knew it. Sometimes you can judge by the player's reaction if you got the call right.
All right, here's number 9 for the Barley Kings. He dishes to number 13 who comes on the left wing boards. 13 fires a wrist shot on goal. A nice save made by goaltender Archibald. Number 12 now for the Barley Kings. Shovels it in, deflected up into the glass by the goaltender, who then rings it around the boards. Unhealthy scratches now break out of their own zone with control, and one of their guys goes for a change. 16 comes in and around, is going to get a shot. And 2 big saves made there by goaltender Gillis. Back out front again. Another one. You can hear the fans clapping. The Wade Gillis Appreciation Club with 3 saves on that play. And a tip and another late shot. They score. Goaltender Gillis was left to his own devices. I think he made 4 saves before finally letting one in.
Yeah, it's just asking a little bit too much of your goalie there. Barley Kings were a little bit flat, not covering their man, and on the 5th attempt, I think they finally buried it.
So the unhealthy scratches open up a 4-3 lead here with 11 minutes remaining in the third period, looking to claim the Cascade Division Championship.
On the road to the final here today, Paul, they beat the Hounds 10-4. The Hounds were expected to be a pretty strong squad. A lot of good young players on that team. They also beat the Goats, who were the top seed coming into the playoffs, 4-3 in a close one. And then they walked all over Modus Wild 7-1. So they haven't slowed down at all on their way to the final today.
Modus Wild always a tough out with one of the top scorers in the Raw. Number 88 takes the wrist shot and a big save there by Gillis, who comes out and challenges them with the old lie-down style.
Yeah, the Goats had a similar problem to the Barley Kings. Just couldn't get a bench out come playoffs. I think they were playing with about 8 or 9 guys throughout the playoffs. That can wear you down over time.
And the Elton John rocking in the arena, but it's more like Sunday afternoon is all right for fighting here.
Maybe Thomas is still on Saturday night, Paul. If you don't go to bed, it's still the night before.
Myself, I was impressed last night, and I noticed at 4:45 that the Flames game was not at 8 p.m. It was at 5 p.m. yesterday. I almost missed it. But in the past week, Ryan, I'm a big Flames and Blue Jays fan. The 2 teams combined to go 6-0 since last Monday.
Yeah, it's a good time to be fans of those clubs. I think the Jays were up 4-1 when I stepped in here. They had Oh, it sneaks in.
Oh my goodness, the Barley Kings take a shot from a really tough angle, which somehow squeezed between the goalie and the pipes. He's not going to love watching that replay on YouTube for the rest of his days.
Oh.
But nonetheless, we have a 4-4 hockey game. Was that number 13 scoring the goal for
I think it was
Barley Kings?
I think it was 19.
Okay, well, we'll give a shout out to Barley Kings, number 19, Tyler West. With the goal there to even this thing up again at 4. And every time a team has taken the lead, the other team has stormed back, and we got a 4-4 hockey game in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, the Kings just keep closing that gap. Scratches take the lead, and Kings crawl back in.
55 on the unhealthy Scratches, fires a high, hard shot, which goes up and above the goalie. Puck back into the unhealthy Scratches zone, chipped out to center. Scratches looking to gain that zone, a little bit of physical play there. That puck now goes back through the zone. Number 4 overskates it. Number 9, sorry. Little puck battle ensues. These players digging away for it, trying to get control at the unhealthy Scratches blue line. 00 comes up with it, fires the pass through the middle. Broken up by the Barley Kings. They send it back into the zone. Unhealthy Scratches retreat now, trying to regroup and take a 5-4 lead here. 13 has it on the right net line. He shoots. And 55 gets it in the corner. 13 has it now, chips it up at the boards. He's got a possible chance here. 1-on-1, trying to get around, gets to the middle of the ice. 13 fires a low shot. And the goaltender butterflies to make the save.
13, Josh Bratton still has the wheels here late in the third.
13 again, rings it around the boards, picked up by 21 on the sideboards. He gives it back to the point. Number 12 for the Barley Kings, plays it into the corner. And the Barley Kings now, they send it out to center. That play is picked up by number 39. Barley Kings buzzing, trying to take the lead, 5-4. And it's picked up now by the unhealthy Scratches. Look at that pressure by the Barley Kings. 2-on-2. 13 has it, takes the wrist shot, and scores! Takes the wrist shot, puts it top corner, making no mistake, Ryan.
That sounds like a broken record here, Paul, but guess who? Number 13, Josh Bratton, stepping up, stripping the D-man of the puck and walking in, doing it all by himself, going top corner.
And number 13 for the Barley Kings. We believe it's the first lead of the day for the Barley Kings with just over 8 minutes remaining.
I think you're right, and they picked a good time to take the lead. Now it's just about holding on to it.
With a 5-4 lead here, the Barley Kings looking to win the Cascade Division Championship after finishing in last place in the regular season. But it's all about when you peak.
Yeah.
And here's another chance for the Barley Kings. 39 has a backhand shot and a save made by goaltender Archibald, who's probably feeling a little bit shell-shocked right now, having had the lead a couple times today. Number 77 for the Scratches now comes through. They've got it again. Here come the Barley Kings. Number 19 gains the zone. We have an offside just past the halfway point of the third period.
The D-men for the unhealthy Scratches trying to make something happen, skating out of their own end, but the Barley Kings are doing a great job of just, getting body on body, stick on stick in that neutral zone, and they're making it tough for him getting up the ice.
And here's 00 for the unhealthy Scratches. He rings the puck around the boards on a backhand. Scratches now looking for the equalizer. They break out through center. In on the left wing boards is 17. He cuts through. Puck was sitting out front momentarily. Picked up by the Barley Kings. Now sent back down. 9 in pursuit. Puck's back in the Barley Kings zone. Now they play a little pong as the puck goes back towards center to 00. 00 fires it up to number 88. Wrist shot. Wide of the net. Big rebound here. And the Scratches had a big chance there. 88 has it in the corner now. Looking for options. Tries to center it, but can't. The Barley Kings now. They're going to get the breakout. Broken up at the point by number 8, who fires a shot. It's blocked. Number 17 goes through middle. 44 with a golden opportunity. And whistled it wide, and the puck is shot out of play.
Big block by Matthew Beauchamp in front of the net. I don't know if he was intentionally, but he got his stick down and sent that one over the net. Wade was down on his knees. He's going high. I might be a little bit biased towards defensemen and number 4s, but great play there by the D-man. I think you were a defenseman too, weren't you, Paul?
Absolutely. Well, I play forward now with the team I'm on, but yeah, career defenseman.
Usually it goes the other ways and guys retire on D, but that's noble of you to try to retire on forward.
And here we go. Number 88 picks it up. Comes in over the net line, fires a hard wrist shot, but save made by goaltender Gillis with the right shoulder.
Barley Kings, unhealthy scratch is definitely pressing here.
The wrist shot seems like a lost art in hockey. So many guys take snapshots now. Here's 13. A couple players getting tangled up in the background there. The battle ensues. Just under 6 minutes remaining here in the third period of the Cascade Division Championship game. That puck's played in on goal, swatted away by number 9. Number 9 has the puck again. He passes to his teammate. Barley Kings looking for a chance to break the puck out to center. They're battling for it in the corner. 25 of the Barley Kings ended up with it, but then turned it over. Here come the unhealthy scratches. 55 takes the shot. And Gillis makes a huge save from a tight angle.
He's hugging the post there. He stayed on that post pretty well.
That puck ended up super high. It's icing's waved off. Number 9 for the scratches. Regroups in his own zone. He makes the pass. Here come the unhealthy scratches. They're looking for the equalizer. They turn it over. 13 on the Barley Kings. Digging in the corner. Looking for options. Tries the wraparound unsuccessfully. Held in at the line by the Barley Kings. Now they regroup. Coming back into their own zone. 4 minutes and 30 seconds remain here in the third period. 1 goal game. Barley Kings clinging to a 5-4 lead. They have possession now.
This is the type of time of the game you want pucks deep. Keep pucks on your stick. A lot of different hockey general sayings.
39 shovels it into the corner. 54 picks it up, cycling, looking for options. He fires it, gets deflected. 13 tries another wraparound. Of course, Calgary Flames fans will remember Lanny McDonald's last season where he got his 500th goal and 1,000th point, both on wraparounds. Number 9 for the unhealthy scratches. Picks up the puck in his own zone. He passes to 16, cuts through the middle. 77 picks it up for the unhealthy scratches. They're looking for the equalizer with just over 200 seconds left in the third period. That puck ends up on the scratches bench.
Barley Kings doing a good job just continuing to gum up that neutral zone. There's not a lot of open ice. Unhealthy scratches may want to try a dump in here.
All right, 3 minutes and 20 seconds remain here in the third period. Unhealthy scratches looking for the tying goal. Wrist shot from 17 doesn't get through. 21 plays it up. And there we go. 21 has it again, takes the shot. And here comes number 25 down the right wing side. Takes the shot. The defender got right on him. He kind of got bulldozed on the play, but a solid defensive play, not letting him walk in.
Got good pressure there by unhealthy scratches player.
21 takes the shot, gets deflected up into the mesh. We got 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining here, third period. Barley Kings clinging to a 1-goal lead in the Cascade Championship game. And they dig away in the corner now, less than 3 minutes remaining. Big chance for 88, fires a wrist shot wide. Now a slap shot, doesn't get through. And the Barley Kings chip that out. They've got one guy chasing in on 3 players. 13 tries to keep control, bulldozing his way to the net. Big save there by Archibald. And Barley Kings now, 54, trying to gain the zone. 88 sends the puck to center. The Scratchers regroup. They're looking for the tying goal. Here comes 55. In, loses it. Broken up at center by the unhealthy Scratchers. 13 gains the zone. 2 minutes left. 11's got it now. We'll watch for that goalie to come out with a 1-goal game. Here comes the Barley Kings. Held in at the line by 00. 55 has it on the left wing boards. Tries a little dipsy doodle. And that puck comes around to 00. He takes the slap shot from the corner on goal. Save made by Gillis.
Gotta think the Scratches are gonna probably try to get their big line out there again. 88 and 17. They seem to have their number 2 unit out there now. Look to see those guys coming over the boards here soon. I don't know if they do that in the Cascade division, but
their goaltender is sitting at the net line ready to go, but they do not win the draw, so the goaltender retreats. And the Barley Kings now, 92 seconds remain in the game. The unhealthy Scratches trying to get control of the corner. They can't. Can the Barley Kings get it out? Shot on goal. Boom, big save. Another one. And another one. The unhealthy Scratches can't seem to decide if they're pulling their goalie or not. Finally, they do. We're into the last minute now. Big play, number 8 keeps it in. Unhealthy Scratches, 88 has it in the corner. Centers it out front. Here's a big shot from 3. On goal, big save. And that puck will be cleared. Icing's going to be waved off. Good weight on it. Good curling play. And number 8 keeps control in his own zone. Desperation hockey now from the unhealthy Scratches. The backhand goes out to center. Barley Kings have it. No, they don't. 16 is going to come into the zone with it on the right wing boards.
Good puck battle in the corner there.
And here's a golden opportunity from the Barley Kings. They're going to get around and ice the game with an empty netter.
If you had to guess a number, who would put that in? I think 13 would be your first guess.
Our likely MVP today, number 13, gets the 2-goal lead with the empty net goal with 26 seconds left. And it looks like the Barley Kings are going to go worst to first.
Yeah, the storyline happens more often than you think. And, you get some momentum at the right time, get the right group of guys. You could go all the way. Sitting 13, I think he might have had a hat trick today at least.
And we're now in the dying seconds of this game. Looks like the TerraCortex Barley Kings are going to defeat the healthy Scratches by a score of 6-4 to win the Cascade Division Championship game. A big congratulations goes to the TC Barley Kings. Great game, Ryan.
Yeah, you too. Good effort there by the unhealthy Scratches as well. They led for most of the game, but just couldn't hold on, and when it counted the most.
We will be back in 25 minutes with the championship game for the Athabasca division between the Calgary Kraken and the Freeze. We'll see you there.